Lesson 1. IELTS Holiday Vocabulary. Examiner, what kind of holiday do you like? Michael, I try to avoid tourist traps. I like to get away from it all and prefer going somewhere off the beaten tracks. Last year I had the holiday of a lifetime. Time. A 2-week wildlife safari in Kenya. Examiner, what do you like to do when you're on holiday? Enjoy visiting the local place of interest. I like to go sightseeing and always sign up for guided tours. That is a chance to be so around and take photographs. One of my hobbies. Examiner, do you have many tourists in your countries? Yes, I have a lot of holiday resorts along the coast that are popular with tourists. More people come on package holidays and stay in one of the many hotels, self-catering apartments. What kind of holiday you like? I try to avoid tourist trap. Somewhere where so many tourists go. I try to avoid tourist traps. Like Simpson Beach. Like Simpson Beach. I like to get away from it at all. I like to get away from it. Oh, take a holiday to escape a busy or stressful lifestyle. I like to get away from it all. I like to get away from it all. I try to avoid tourist traps. I prefer going somewhere off the beaten track. I prefer going somewhere off the beaten track. Last year I had the holiday of lifetime. Last year I had the holiday of a lifetime. A 2-week wildlife safari in Kenya. A 2-week wildlife safari. Tourist trap, man. Get away from it all. Or the beaten track and holiday of lifetime wildlife safari. What do you like to do when you're on holiday? I enjoy visiting the local places of interest. I try to avoid tourist traps like Simpson Beach. I like to get away from it all and prefer going somewhere. And I prefer going somewhere off the beaten track like Phuket, which is a small island of Vietnamese. Small island of Vietnam. In the south of Vietnam, which is a small island in the South Vietnam. Last year I had the holiday of lifetime. Last year I had the holiday of lifetime. A 2-week wildlife safari in Phú. Holiday vocabulary. I try to avoid tourist trap, những nơi đông người. Like some sun beach. I like to get away from it at all. And prefer going somewhere of the beaten track. Like Phuket Island. Last year I had the holiday of a lifetime. Last year I had the holiday of a lifetime. I traveled to Phú in 1 week. And had a wildlife safari in that place. I try to avoid tourist trap like Simpson Beach. I like to get away from it at all and prefer going somewhere off the beaten track like Phuket Island. Last year I had a holiday of a lifetime. I traveled to Phuket in 1 week and had a wildlife safari in that place. What do you like to do when you're on holiday? I like to go swimming, take a photo, and play with my friend. Oh my god, so simple. I enjoy visiting the local place of the interest đấy. Mình a place of interest. Sightseeing, look around đi dạo. Sign up a guide tour. It changes so around. Oh, hay. I enjoy visiting the local place of interest. I like to go sightseeing, to look around the tourist sites, and always sign up for guide tours, as is a chance to be shown around and take photographs. One of my hobbies. Giống ý mình mà. Okay. I enjoy visiting the local places of interest. Like in đâu nhỉ? Tận hưởng địa điểm thú vị như là ở mình đi xem thử nhé. Like I said before, with di sản là gì nhỉ? Hesitate. Heritage of that place. I like to go sightseeing. Thăm nhìn, tham quan, ngó nghiêng, đăng ký tour, chụp ảnh, đi bơi. Okay. And sometimes sign up for a guided tour, and is to give a chance to be shown around. Swimming or take photograph. Those chúng là that's some I enjoy visiting. I enjoy visiting the local of interest. Place of interest. I enjoy visiting local place of interest. Like beach or a heritage of that place. I like to go sightseeing and always sign up for guided tours. Art is a chance to be sold and to be sold around, to be sold around.
Sold.
Sold, sold,
Shown.
shown. Chance to be sold around and take photograph. Go swimming. Một trong những gì there are some of my a few of my favorite. Có a few of my favorite things. Those are a few of my hobbies. Okay. Do you have many tourists in your country? Có nhiều tourist ở country bạn không? Yes, we have a lot of holiday. Yes, we have a lot of holiday resorts along coast and that are popular with tourists. Most people come on package holidays and stay on the many hotels, self-catering apartment. Do we have many tourists in your country? Yes, Vietnam is one of the địa điểm du lịch gọi là có tiếng, gọi là gì nhỉ? Vietnam is one of the most countries which attracted attracted to foreign tourists. international tourists. Vietnam is one of the most countries with attracted to international tourists. Okay, this international recorded. Vietnam continues to attract record number of foreigners. Vietnam is one of the most countries we attracted to international tourists. So yes. Oh, yes. We have a lot so yes we do. We have a lot of holiday resorts along the coast that are popular with tourists. Okay, a lot of holiday resorts like let's say cooperate. Not sure. Most people come on package holiday. Most people come on package holiday and stay in one of the many hotels and stay one of the many hotels sell catering apartments because bác một cho đến em không? Do you have many tourists in your country? Yes, we have a lot of holiday resorts along the coast that are popular with tourists. Có nhiều du khách không? Có rất nhiều du khách. Có. Chúng tôi có nhiều holiday resort. Phần lớn họ đến theo gói và ở nhà nghỉ hoặc là những cái nơi để tự phục vụ, căn hộ tự phục vụ, khoa Airbnb, view. Yes, we have a lot of holiday resorts along coast. Yes, Vietnam is one of the most currently attracted to international tourists. Vietnam is one of the most currently attracted to international tourists. So yes, we do. We have a lot of a lot of holiday resorts, a lot of holiday resorts along the coast that are popular to tourists. Most people come on package. Most people come on package holiday. When you went to this place, where is what who you went with? Why you like smart? What? A few years ago, I went to a long weekend. Một ngày nghỉ cuối tuần dài, bao gồm okay. To Lake District in the UK is a very popular holiday destination in the north of England. I went on my own and had a wonderful time. Wonderful time. I stayed in a Just hotel and met some really nice people. But the most memorable thing about them was the breathtaking view and lovely picture. Picture quay village. It can get very busy with heart. I decided to go out season in autumn. The weather was fantastic and the shop was full of local crafts. A really great holiday. It's certainly not the kind of short break for someone looking for busy nightlife, but you want to relax in the middle stunning landscape. I would certainly recommend another day to the Lake District.
youth,
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 youth, youth,
youth,
youth, youth, youth, youth. A village hotel. Youth hotel. Youth hostel. Breathtaking view.
breathtaking,
Breath.
breathtaking,
Breathtaking. Breathtaking. An extremely beautiful view. Picture village. Ôi, nhưng học cách này thì khá là chảy cối luôn, khổ cực. Picture village.
Youth hostel, a cheap form of hordes. Hordes.
Hordes of tourists out of season. Hết mùa. Local crab also produce local sunlight a short holiday. Stunning landscape, extremely beautiful countryside. Vài năm trước có một kỳ nghỉ dài đến quận Hồ ở Mỹ, nó khá là phổ biến. Bắt nước Anh khi tôi quen đây, tôi đã có những cái điều rất tuyệt vời. I went my own, I had a wonderful time. Stay ở một cái khách sạn rẻ tiền, gặp nhiều người tốt. Điều tôi nhớ nhất là cảnh tượng ngoạn mục, lovely ngôi làng trên vẽ, get busy với tourist. Tôi không muốn gặp đám đông du khách, vậy tôi sẽ đi lúc hết mùa. Autumn là mùa thu, summer, autumn, winter, spring, thu. In fall cũng được. In the shop, the sort of local crafts. A really great holiday is certainly not the kind of short break for someone looking for a busy nightlife, but if you want to relax in the middle of stunning landscape. Không phải là chuyến nghỉ ngắn cho những người tìm kiếm những cái đêm sôi động, nhưng mà nếu muốn relax vì cảnh đẹp thì có thể đến đây. Tả cái gì nhỉ? Tả gì đi cùng đám bạn này. A few months ago, okay, I will write. It's just my story, my own story. A few months ago, I went on a short weekend to the Hải Phòng, thành phố city. Quất Lâm đi. Quất Lâm near Hải Phòng City. Is a very popular holiday destination in the North ở phía Bắc của Việt Nam. I went with a bunch some best friends. I went with some best friends and had a wonderful time. Wonderful time. Wonderful time. We stayed in a just hostel and met some local guy. Who's very so funny and lovely. One of them lead us to sightseeing without paying money. Without paying cũng được, mình đi. But the most memorable thing about the holiday were the breathtaking views and stunning gì đây? landscape,
picturesque,
picturesque, tiêu cho anh, lovely, picturesque, city, village, he leads us to a place in the midnight. But the most memorable thing about the holiday was the breathtaking views and lovely views. But let's see. The local man lead us. The local man be a leader of our group. And direct us to tĩnh mịch, yên ắng. The local be a leader of our group and direct us to the place and khó comment. Cái này không ổn. Lo quyết định. Cái không ổn. Cái cây không ổn.
This is an IELTS Energy Podcast, episode 833. Marina explains how to not fail IELTS.
A few months ago, I went to a long weekend to Colombia, Haiphong City. It's a very popular holiday destination in the North Vietnam. I went with some bad friends and had a wonderful time. We stayed in a Jaws hostel and met some local guys who are so funny and lovely. One of them listed to go sightseeing without pay, but the most memorable thing about the holiday were breathtaking views and lovely picture city. I remember that at the midnight he led us he led us he led us to the place which is very which is so silent. But when you say something at that place, your voice will go far, far away. And after maybe 5 seconds, the voice will come back to your voice would be back, would be back to your face. That is amazing. Besides, when we touch the water, when we touch, when we touch, when we touch the water, the water, the water. When we touch the water become lighter and shiner. And the local guy explained that some tiny creatures called lanting, so the creatures will create creatures creating the light at those creatures the light inside those body so that make the water become more lighter and more brighter when you touch the water. And I feel very surprised about that. Ngày chị học từ mới thôi. What do you think has led to the rise in tourism industry? Chuyển dễ hơn này, giá bay rẻ lại trọn gói này. Kể cả có gần hay là xa, people có xu hướng chọn destination như nào? Họ tra internet, những nơi phổ biến. Thông qua travel agent. Brochure.
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 Brochure. Glossy publication with detailed holiday package. Tờ rơi. Gì vậy, chắc là sung sướng. Pure sci-fi is the most hào nhoáng form travel. Fucking quite queue up with trade index. Passport control. Ok, cái này mình đã nhớ một lần. Category. Ủa? Đọc nốt bài này. Other thing has that the growth in the tourism industry. It's easier and affordable to travel now. Nowadays you can get cheaper charter flights or all-in package. Affordable. Charter flight. And also really, flying can be quite boring. Queue up at check-in desk, wait to passport control, sit for it in the departure lodges. Ok, tạm dừng đây.